Hello and welcome back to Virtual Choir Lessons. This week we're talking about the diaphragm and how it is super important to our singing voices. So in the other video tagged in this assignment, you should have learned that the diaphragm is actually a muscle. It's a muscle that contracts, and as it contracts, it opens up space in the chest cavity. This forces air to rush into your lungs. So that's how the diaphragm works. It's located just above your belly button. So instead of thinking about breathing up, we have to think about breathing by feeling a contraction in our diaphragm. Okay? So you can kind of think of there being like a ring right around your whole body, just above your belly button, that is kind of pulling down. And that's how you breathe correctly. When you're a baby, it's automatic, this correct breathing technique, but as we get older, we start to forget how to breathe correctly. So, an exercise to practice this, and it's something that you should practice before singing each time you go to practice. You're gonna put one hand on your belly, you're gonna put one hand on your chest, okay? You're going to breathe into your lower hand, and then into your upper hand. And then you're gonna breathe out with your upper hand and then with your lower hand. And it's easier if you don't talk in between. So here we go. Lower, upper, upper, lower. Okay, so my lower hand is breathing in. Upper hand comes out a little bit. Breathe out, breathe out. In, out, out. Okay, that's one way to practice this. A second way to practice this is to breathe into our sides. As our diaphragm contracts and opens up space on the inside of our chest cavity, it's not just in the front, it's on the sides, it's in the back too. It's all the way around us. So you can put your hands on your sides right here, just above your belly button, and see if you can push your hands away from you. And the final exercise, this one's harder, but the better your technique becomes, the more you'll feel this one. You're gonna take a hand and put it behind your back, and you're just gonna rest it on your back here. And you should be able to push your hand away from yourself. Okay, so let's start with the first exercise. We're gonna try these 5 times each. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 breaths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 breaths, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the back. Here we go, starting in the first. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch to the sides. Here we go. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 2, 3, 4, and 5 to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, guys, work on that this week. You should see a difference in your ability to create long phrases and the power of your voice if you are to improve your breathing technique. And it actually serves as a really good thing to practice just in our daily lives. Everything we do, we need to breathe. Breathing is obviously very important to us, and we should be breathing correctly. So this is a great way to practice it. I will see you guys later. Have a great week.